What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today I'm coming at y'all with a brand new sneaker review. I have the Undefeated 5 on it pack here, or the Dunk versus Air Force One, whichever you want to call it. This is the Air Force One right here. Y'all know the Air Force One is the one that had to come home. I love my Air Forces. The Dunk would have been nice to have too, but they canceled that order, and honestly I'm not even too mad about it because I got what I really wanted. I cannot tell you how happy I am that I did not go ahead and pay those high early prices. I was really considering it, but I know people do not fuck with the Air Force One the way that they claim they do, and you could go ahead and look at the prices now. It's been like a week and a half after release, and those prices have tanked because people just don't rock with the Air Force One, not like they claim they do. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. One of the best, if not the best, Air Force One to release this year. Nike Undefeated, 5 on it. It uses 5 of the iconic materials from like the early 2000s. Really dope concept if you ask me. Let me put it closer so y'all can get a really good look at that. The suede around the mudguard and the eyelets. Got the leather on the toe box. There's canvas on the side panels, and there's nubuck on the back heel. And let's not forget, gotta keep it spicy with the snakeskin on the back heel tab and the Nike swoosh. These are fire. I cannot. These are fire. If you like Air Force Ones, there's no way that you let this one get by you. That eggshell outsole, oof. It really does give me early 2000s vibes, and y'all already know that's my favorite era of like streetwear and sneaker culture. This is a sneaker that I could see fitting in perfectly with like an early 2000s music video. They nailed the concept perfectly. The usage and the placement of the materials and the colors is perfect. But Undefeated has been at this a very long time, so I would expect nothing less from them. The only thing that I will say kind of throws me off a little bit, and I'm not mad at it, but it does kind of throw off the theme, is the exposed foam around the tongue. Let me show that to y'all right quick. So y'all can see you got the Undefeated branding on the tongue. That's cool, that's cool. But then they went ahead and they used the exposed tongue. And I don't know about y'all, but that is a very like now and current thing. Like I would attribute that more so to Off-White. I'm gonna go in and out of focus every time I show the shoes, so all right, y'all can see me now. So that's a very like now thing, a very current thing. It's a nice touch, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really match up with the concept, I think. So that's one thing that I thought was interesting, but I get it. It's kind of like mixing the new school with the old school, and I really do like the exposed foam on the tongue because when I'm walking in regular Air Force Ones that either have the mesh tongue or the leather tongue, if you're walking a long distance, and y'all can let me know if you feel the same way, it's not super uncomfortable, but after a while you do start to feel it. You start to feel it on the forefront of your foot for sure, and the exposed foam on the tongue is a little bit softer on the shoes that I have, so that's actually probably gonna work out very nicely. The materials on this one feel really good. I'm actually pretty impressed, and y'all know I could be very hard on Nike when it comes to quality of materials and also quality control, but from what I'm seeing, these are clean. These are very clean. That nubuck on the back, be careful with that because it's gonna get dirty and it's gonna be hard to clean. But that toe box, look at the leather. That is nice leather. The suede on the mudguard is kind of like a medium hair suede. It's not too long, not too short. That's nice. The canvas is canvas. And the snakeskin on the back heel tab and the swoosh is actually pretty well done. Colored snakeskin can start looking a little bit cheap depending on how they do it. This doesn't look cheap at all. These give me very premium Air Force One vibes. I did go ahead and pick these up in a size 5, and I did that purposefully. Normally I would get a 5.5 or a 6, but I feel like when companies start messing with materials and they start mixing them up and using multiple materials on one shoe, it does throw off the sizing, and I feel like Nike is notorious for that. Once they start mixing up materials, the sizing is gonna be off. And I'm gonna try these on. I'll definitely let y'all know if going with the size 5 was the right idea, but that was my thought process in going a full size down than what I would normally wear. Down below in the comment section, let me know what y'all think of these, because I can't get over them. I think that they're super clean, and now that they've announced part 2 of the 5 on it pack, I definitely need the Air Force One out of that pack as well. I need the Air Force One out of that pack, I need the Lightning 4s, and I need the patent leather bread ones that are releasing. And I think, you know, that'll really end my 2021 the right way. They did include some blue laces. It's not like a royal blue, but it is a blue that complements the sneaker, so I'll throw these in, and when I do the on foot, I'll make sure I show you the blue and the white laces. I think I'm a little partial to the white laces just because I feel like it's so clean the way that it is. I don't even want to mess with it. Before I forget, they did do a co-branded insole on these. So on the inside it says Dunk versus Air Force One, and inside of it you can see the Nike swoosh and the Undefeated logo. I like that. It actually gives me New York City Park basketball vibes. If you know, you know, but that definitely reminds me of New York City Park basketball, summertime basketball. I'm gonna go ahead and try these on, and then I'll let y'all know if I did the right thing going a full size down. Alright, so I did a quick little try on, and I definitely did the right thing going a full size down. So if you're normally one size, go a full size down, and these are gonna fit perfectly. They fit snug, which is exactly what I wanted because it reduces creasing in an Air Force One. And now it's time for everybody's favorite part. We gotta do the on foot, but first, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I'll check y'all out in the next one.